is the meaning of life? Whoa, big question right there. What is the meaning of life? There is no meaning. It's not possible to name the meaning of life. It's not possible. You can't name the meaning of life. I'd be here for days on end trying to explain that. I'm only 15 and I'm having these ideas. Hell. So, what's the meaning of life? There's no meaning. Okay? I can't go up to you and tell you the meaning of life. We all have our own interpretations of it, so to speak. I think life is about hard work. Getting what needs to be done, having fun when you can. When the work is done. That's my meaning of life. But for others, their meaning of life could be something totally different. There is no... You can't go in the dictionary and look up life. It's not in there. Because there is no meaning. If there is a meaning, let me tell you something now. It is wrong. It is an opinionative word. There is no true meaning of life. That is up to you to decide. Someone can't tell you what your meaning of life is. For every person, the meaning of life is different. And that's because you can't put the meaning of life in one... You can't fit it in a few sentences or in a paragraph or a few pages. You need a whole diddly dang, oh my gosh, you need a whole paper company, and even more so. You need an entire paper company just to write out the one dictionary, an entire dictionary after dictionary of the meaning of life, because there is no meaning of life. It's not possible to narrow down a single meaning for the meaning of life. Sure, there are opinions that are very similar and that can be categorized into one, but there's no solid, firm meaning of life. I'm taking about 2.5 minutes of your life right now, and you're probably wondering, what the hell is she talking about? Well, you know what? I don't know what I'm talking about, because there's no definition. There is no category. There's no nothing. Only you can answer this question, because only you know your life. I can't answer this question for me. If you were to ask me what's the meaning of life, I'd tell you, well, that's up to you. But for me, in my opinion, it's hard work, dedication, being grateful for what you have, adventure, seeking out what you want to do in life. Those bucket lists people write, or the New Year's resolutions, that is a small fraction of your meaning of life. Your brain is constantly distributing out these ideas, and these ideas are bits and pieces of your meaning of life. You can never put them all together because it's not possible. It wouldn't make sense. But you know what? Bits and pieces, every idea, your bucket list, it's your part of meaning of life. You want to do all of these things. Let's say you have scuba diving, skydiving, running the company one day that you're working at, opening a business. Those are all on your bucket list, right? But 2 of them are for fun, and 2 of them are straight up work. 2 entirely different things. But they're your meaning of life. They're what you want to succeed at. And that's your meaning of life for right then and there. And you do those things, and you write a new one. That's your new meaning of life. Your meaning of life will change every day. There is no such thing as one meaning of life. I'm talking about 4 minutes and 15 seconds of your life right now. And you're probably wondering why I say these times. And I say these times because you're taking this much time to listen to what I have to say. You're taking this much time to think and expand your brain. Ask these questions. You know what? You may get confused by the end of this, but maybe you won't be so confused when you write that new bucket list or that New Year's resolution. Don't think too hard. Just let it come out. And if you can't think of it right then and there, take your time. No one is timing you on this. You got all the time in the world. Well, that's for another day. taking about 5 minutes of your life, and I hope you've all enjoyed this. Until next time, y'all.